Welcome to our channel. We're Lee and Nick. Having just finished our second European road trip, we're now hitting the road again in our self-converted camper van Taylor, where we are discovering the beauty of the UK. Click the subscribe button below and travel with us on this next series. Vlog. Just got up, probably look like death. Nick's just making some breakfast and a cup of tea, and then we're going to get ready and we're heading to North Devon.
I think either Ilfracombe or Woolacombe or whatever you say it.
A combe. We're heading to a combe.
Yeah.
Right, we're shaved and showered and all dressed and everything. We're just doing our final checks, putting everything away. The kettle goes in the sink for storage while we're driving.
TV's stowed.
TV's done. Just need to put Alexa away into the drawer. Did she go there? I thought it goes on one above.
No, it goes there. That's moved.
I'll move them glasses, will you? Harry Potter glasses. Yeah. So that's in there.
This?
Yes, I could do without being charged. I'll put that over there.
No, put it in sink.
Yeah, I'll put that over there, and then
Oh, no, you can't.
we're ready. Towels up there to dry. Table is secured. Just filling the water back up.
We still have 10 litres. We could have done another night off grid.
Yeah.
So we started off with 40. We've had 2 lots of washing up. 2 showers each. Well, the 2 showers each, so 4 showers. That's not bad, is it?
No.
We could have survived another night off grid, but we're just going to put 40 litres in. So if we were on a campsite and we knew we were on a campsite, we wouldn't be dragging water around with us because it's just wasting fuel. But we don't know where we're going to stay tonight. We've still got to figure that out on the journey. Well, first of all, we're going to head to Ilfracombe, spend the morning there. Well, it's probably going to be dinner time when we get there. And then head a little bit further south and hopefully park on the seafront. I have seen somewhere on park for nights. If not, we'll have to search on the app and be adventurous. There's a couple of Brit stops nearby as well.
Stops, we could try that. So while Nick's just filling the water, I'll just show you the campsite again here. I'll put the what 3 words on again. And really nice views here. And very spread out, very spacious. Electricity, water, waste disposal, so everything you need really, as long as you've got your own toilet and shower. And really nice day. And we filled up our drinking bottles as well. Got these on Amazon, been an absolute godsend.
By Darren.
Darren the horse.
Didn't the horse in Ventigos used to be called Darren?
No, I don't think so.
I think it did. Darren the pantomime horse, was it?
I don't think so. Dobby, wasn't it?
Dobby, that was it, yeah.
Oh, another horse there. So we're just going to empty the toilet and get rid of the rubbish from the bin. So toilet point here, and I'm going to go to the rubbish. Just trying to get rid of the 3000 green fly on the windscreen.
There's more on bonnet, a lot more.
And down here, there's absolutely tons from the journey down here the other day.
It's only going to get worse until we get there. Servicing done, let's go. 3 hours 10 minutes to go
To Ilfracombe.
Yeah.
Goodbye to this lovely little village. Goodbye to the pub with no atmosphere.
Or booze. Or food.
Or food.
Look at that. It's like the Countess Dowager's house.
what it must be like to live in this little village with no shops, no nothing,
No phone
just a
signal.
pub, no phone signal, cut off from the world apart from your TV. Sounds bliss.
It's just country life, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
orchards and apples and...
We walked down there last night and there were some nice houses, and I want to look at this. It's like a lodge here.
Where?
Here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
A wooden lodge. Looks like it's just been put there. There's no...
It's not plumbed in or anything.
Not plumbed in or anything. Wow, look at that for your view from that lodge.
Maybe we could buy that land and put our lodge there.
Beautiful. Right, let's get on his way. We're just making it an impromptu stop, a very impromptu stop at Gloucester Services. Now, we came here last year and we met Lisa and Aid. Wow, look at that big camper van there.
Oh, we need to pack it back here, don't we?
Here. It's in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Caravans and things. So this is supposed to be one of the nicest. Oh wow! Look at that size of that one, freaking hell!
They've changed the parking lot. Oh no, we didn't.
No, this is where we parked.
Yeah, that's facing the building. So we were parked
over here at the end, and we stayed here for the night. And it's supposed to be one of the nicest service stations in the UK. Now, I've not had any breakfast, so I thought we'd just stop as we were passing, show you guys again.
We're in the same spot.
No, I think we were further over. In fact, I think we're in the end one last time.
Taylor's thinking, this looks familiar.
Yeah, so we're just going to go in and have a coffee and have a bite to eat. But as I said, we weren't planning on stopping here, and it looks absolutely rammed.
You do get 3 hours free though.
It was quite quiet the last time we came, so we'll just have a little look and see if we can get a coffee. If not, we'll just head on as way. Do need some juice as well.
What about some sauces and things, like some of that, like the deli and the fresh butchers and then pies and things?
I can see us ending up spending a fortune.
This would be your fault.
So you can see the roof is a living roof, they call it. So it's all grass and flowers and what have you, wildflowers.
We're going to sit out the little pond at the back.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. The last time we came here last year, it was pretty crappy weather, wasn't it? It's much better this time.
But it soon changed though when we got to Cornwall. You never know, it might actually be this day last year. That would be weird. That would be really freaky, wouldn't it?
I'll just show you around how busy it is, how big it is, should I say. So that is all your main food bits in the middle. There's a beautiful shop over there, the farm shop, which we'll have a look around in a moment. We're just going to head to this quick kitchen, grab a coffee or something. What have you seen?
Fruit and seed flapjack.
Let's have a look at it.
There.
I'm a little hungry, I must say.
Should we get one of them?
Let's have a quick look. What else have we got over here? Oh my god. Honey mustard chipolatas sausage pot.
Well, that was very
I know. Oh god, it smells nice though. Yeah, get one of them and I'll have a cappuccino or something. So they have showers down there if you're staying here and you don't have showers. So you can stay over in the car park, as we were saying. I think last year it cost £23 for the night, and then they give you £5 back in a voucher to use in the service stations. Right, we've got his coffee and his flapjack, and this is the outside area. There's a little pond there, there's a little walkway around there.
There's actually a replica on the other side of the motorway as well.
I enjoyed it here last year, actually.
Oh my god. Get me a Whaley, please. Look at all the cakes as well.
Look at the size of that.
I know. Is it like a chocolate finger thing?
It's like a swirl.
What's that thing?
Poached pear. It's a pear in the middle.
I didn't fancy that. But look at the cinnamon rolls. Like cinnamon rolls on steroids. Oh, the frig.
Are they meringues?
Bloody meringues.
Yeah, they are.
They're absolutely... Who's going to eat meringue out of a basket?
£3.
What the hell?
Love it. I don't know what would you do with it though?
You put blueberries and all your sauces and oh my gosh, should we just get some?
Yeah.
What's point in looking then? Look at the size. Oh my god, the cakes as well. Lemon polenta cake. Oh,
Flapjack slices.
I know.
It's almost as cheap as the one that we've just bought. And
I know. Look at this. Easter chocolate cake must be on reduced. We got some of these last time we were here because I remember them being in the van for a few days.
Maple and pecan biscuits.
White chocolate dipped pecan cookies.
So,
we need to leave right now.
You can get all sorts here, like your wine, your beers, crisps, loads of different meat. There's a butcher's here. Clothing and things over there. Hams. Is that bacon?
Yeah.
It's not bad actually, $5.95, because you get
Well, it's get
freaking
loads.
shitloads.
We've got some bread. We can have bacon boys in van. Keep saying we're going to do that. We've never done it.
Is it smoked? You like smoked, don't you?
No, I'm
Oh,
not
they're
sure they do
smoked there.
Oh yeah, you can see from the yellow rind.
£6 odd for smoked.
That's fine.
I don't think that's bad for all that.
Well, it's a little bit pricey, but at least it's like, it's not Tesco supermarket manufactured stuff.
Just realised we don't have any brown sauce to go with this, but how
No
much
price
is
on it.
Let's have a look at the front. Quintessential. What's it? Trackleman's quintessential brown sauce. Probably about £6.
Let me have a look at other stuff. Nothing's priced.
Wow, look at this cabinet. Oh my god, vegetable samosas. They look amazing.
Is that what they are? What's these?
I think we had one of them last time, didn't we?
Oh yeah, spinach, Stilton spinach potato cake. We did actually, I do remember.
Vegetable samosas.
Thai chickpea lentil.
Wow, look at all these.
Oh my god, what is that?
Mac and cheese bite.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at the quiche.
Vegetable scotch egg.
But it's frittata. Like pastry-less frittata.
Oh my goodness. £4.52 for the brown sauce, so a little bit more expensive than HP, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more nicer as well. So we've got the bacon, so that's another meal sorted.
So looking forward to them now. I just feel like just cooking it now.
So that was just an impromptu stop there, so time to get back on his way. Alright, get that in the fridge for later. One hour, 5 minutes to go.
Continue on A361 for 6 miles.
Google's telling us where to go. It is 21 degrees outside.
It's dropped. It was 22.
Absolutely perfect. And gone and forgot my hat, haven't I? Left it back at the lodge, so we're going to have to call for that. But
That'll be another hat to the 1 million that you've already bought.
we have entered Devon now, which means we need to have a cream tea for lunch.
In reverse.
What do you mean?
Well, in Devon they put the cream on first and then the jam. Cornwall is the jam and then the cream.
Well, we're just aware we're like, we have jam first, don't we?
Yes, jam first then cream.
So
in
we're-
Devon it's reversed.
Yes, so we're going to find somewhere to park when we get there. We're still an hour away, and then hopefully get a cream tea. And because
We don't know whether we're staying in Ilfracombe tonight.
No.
We are just going there, but we may end up staying on the beachfront in Woolacombe if there's some space, and if not, we'll just find some rid stop somewhere.
yeah. Look at the views. Beautiful. It looks like there's a campsite here with a motorhome and a caravan.
What if it's a CL? There's not many. It looks CL-y.
It's called Westland Farm. But it's,
Fortunately, we're 12 miles out.
yeah, we're 19 minutes to go. It's all sheep, fields.
And HGVs.
Yes, there's been quite a lot of HGVs on this tight road. We've had to slow down quite a bit, but doing good so far. And because we followed the sun down here, to be honest, we haven't got a clue where we're going after here. So I said to Nick, we'll sit down in what's it called? Ilfracombe. Hopefully have a cream tea, and then we'll just maybe ask AI what's the best things to do around the area. It's dropped a little bit, actually 19 degrees now.
We're up in the hills though.
So if you didn't see the last vlog where we were going to set off, we were going to go up to Newcastle and the Lake District and around that area for something different to do in the van, but I haven't checked the weather, but it was supposed to be quite cool and foggy up there for the next few days, so we followed the sun down here to Devon.
Never done Devon before.
No, so far it's beautiful, but we haven't got a clue where we're going, as I said, so we've got to look that up when we get sat down somewhere. Look at all the fields over there. Just fields for as far as the eye can see.
Big drops over the edge.
Right, we've arrived and we've parked in Brookdale Paint Display car parking, and they've got places for cars, and then 20 spaces, I think it is here, for oversized vehicles, motorhomes, coaches, camper vans, etc. And I think it's £1.50 per hour. We've just put the full day, and it's £7 because we don't know how long we're going to be. And just got some sun cream on since I've left my hat on.
And we're meeting Charlotte's mum.
Woohoo! So we're meeting Charlotte's mum. She's not been on the vlogs for years. We met her once. Where were we? Were we down in Bristol?
We were in Bath, I think.
Oh, Bath.
In Bath
Yeah,
one night.
we were down in Bath, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, our friend Charlotte, who joined as a patron years ago in lockdown, and she surprised us in Florida for a weekend. It was the most bizarre, crazy thing I've ever seen anybody ever do in terms of traveling to Florida. She came on the Friday and went home on the Monday and surprised us.
She's still in Bristol though, so she's not.
Yeah, she's in Bristol unfortunately, so we won't be able to see Charlotte, but we'll see her mum. And I've asked AI where is a great place for cream tea, and it's suggested somewhere in the harbour on a boat. I think it's called Storm in a Teacup if it's open, and it said it's quite a unique place to have cream tea. So let's head in and see what it's all about.
We're going to meet Alison in about 30 minutes, so we're going to bimble around first, see what's around on the front, and then meet her when she gets into town.
Okay, if you do park here, just make sure you don't do what we've just done. You have to press the yellow button to make sure that you go down to van. We've paid for a car all day, £7. It's actually £11 for vans and oversized vehicles. So we just phoned the number and they said, just buy another ticket, send a picture of the wrong one, and, yeah, and they'll refund them.
It tells you after all the charges what you have to do to select van. So we just read through it and said, oh, we'll have all day £7, paid for that, and then realised afterwards it was actually wrong packing.
Right, ticket. Find out where we're going. Right, we're just making our way into town towards the harbour, and then we'll find somewhere for cream tea. The one that I've picked was an hour's walk away, so might give that one a miss, but we'll find something else.
There is a Wetherspoons, but
oh no, I want some,
different.
Yeah, Whitby, Scampi. Yeah. In there, you said you want some seafood.
No.
Fish and chips.
I don't want scampi.
Right, we've just got ourselves sat in the harbour here. Nick's just messaging Alison, and she's going to come and meet us here.
She's on her way.
And then going to tell us where to get an ice cream tea.
She's on High Street. I'm just trying to work out whether this is High Street.
Right, it's here. It's arrived, and so has Alison.
I'm going to say I'm glad you clarified that. It's here.
It's here now. Yes.
It means the bun. It means the cake. It's not fruited.
Oh, that's fine.
It's ruined it.
So what we're putting on first?
You do it the other way around here. You put the clotted cream on first.
Yes, you do.
Clotted cream first.
Yeah.
In Devon, you clotted cream first and then jam.
Right, then I'll do what
And then you put the jam on top. And in Cornwall, you do it the other way around.
I'll do what Devon people do.
I'm Cornish, mate. I like the Cornish way.
Me, I just put jam on one side, cream on the other, and then it don't really matter, does it?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's true. You could do it like that.
They've warmed it up, so it's very
It's
nice.
melting.
Oh, it's,
It does look quite fresh, actually,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh, you're ruining it. You're just shattering it. Maybe you're tickling it with that
that's a
knife.
lot of jam.
Get it on.
Oh, let me guess, you're going to share.
Yeah.
We can eat more then.
We can eat more.
More often.
More often, yeah.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm just going to
Oh,
cut them.
you don't need to. Oh,
I don't want just the,
we argue about top and bottom.
Yeah. It's quite nice, isn't it? Because it's warm.
But it's got a taste of a sausage roll.
Oh.
Like a pastry taste.
Yeah, it's got pastry, yeah.
It
I
tastes-
said sausage roll.
No, well, it tastes like it's fried. But I know it's not fried, but
I'm sure there'll be many more to come. We'll score them along the way.
yeah, it's not the top of the list at the minute. Right, we finished as cream tea. It was actually quite nice. It just, like I said, it tasted a bit like a sausage roll. The pastry on a sausage roll. So it's hard to get your bearings here. So you can't see any sea at all. But apparently it comes from down that corner here and then fills the harbour up. And then obviously there's going to be like a beach up there, but at the other side of this wall here is where the sea is, and it's coming in the tide really fast. So by the time we leave, it's probably some of these boats are going to be refloated. What you found? A wine bar?
Wine bar to do with olives and cheeses.
Cheese boards,
Now you're talking.
3 cheese charcoal crackers, olive dates, nuts, hummus. So there, you got your famous hummus.
You hungry?
Yeah, very hungry.
Save yourself for tonight.
Okay.
So this is at the what's this called?
The key.
The Quay
The key.
on the harbour front.
Wine, nibbles, cheese, and views.
Just up my street. My God, that is like proper Scotch tablet fudge, like crumbly fudge. Do you know what I mean by white Scotch tablet?
Yeah, I think
Like the crumbly fudge, like almost like the dry fudge rather than the clotted sticky fudge that you get in Cornwall.
Not my thing.
So at the end of the harbour here, this is where it goes out to sea, and it looks like there's some, oh, this is where you can take boat trips and things like that. Mackerel fishing, reef fishing, deep sea fishing. There we go. And a little dog that's just digging randomly on the beach.
Wonder what he's looking for.
Where's he? Wait a minute. How's he going to get out? How's the dog going to get out? There's no way for him to get out.
Oh no, maybe he's come down there.
He can't jump up there. Even I couldn't jump up there. He's going to have to go back out there and go back up the steps.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Maybe he's trying to dig himself out. He's getting increasingly concerned about this poor dog who's trying to dig himself under the harbour wall. And there's no way under here.
We're going to have to go climb down those steps.
Go on then. Well, there's no way for him to, unless he gets in the water, which obviously dogs are going to do, he can go up those steps quite easily.
Belong to that person on the steps.
Right, Lee's chatting to a couple who are also concerned as well. The dog's right at the end of the beach now, just rolling in the sand. He's having the time of his life. We're all concerned. The dog didn't give the monkeys.
Well, I think the guy thinks it belonged to somebody over there, but he walked off. But he says he didn't want to get involved just in case this dog does it all the time. But he says if it comes up and he gets into distress, the guy...
It's going in the water.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the water. It's going to go up the steps. Right, here we go. This dog's done this before. He knows exactly what to do. There we go.
Oh.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. I was going to go down them steps though and get him.
Yeah, you'd have ended up falling in knowing you. There we go, the dog's safe. Right, we can move on. Let's carry on with this tour.
So Ilfracombe is referred to in the Domesday Book of 1086 as the Anglo-Saxon Alfracombe, the Valley of the Sons of Alfred. I just noticed as well the dog is out there swimming, so it obviously is used to swimming. It's quite far out though, isn't he? And I presume that's his owner watching him. So this huge statue here is called Verity, and it was created by Damien Hirst. It kind of reminds me of the Statue of Liberty, like the books, and she's got something in her hand, and the same kind of whatever it's made of.
Apparently, these steps, this entire area here is completely underwater when the tide comes in.
Oh, really?
I've got a photo of it. But if you walk down there, that side of the valley,
Oh, you can see a baby in the other side.
Yeah, like
so
that.
here we go.
That's what you see, that.
What's it supposed to represent?
Truth and justice.
In the American way.
And it weighs 25 tons and is 20.25 meters tall.
Oh, that's it. That's the carved out bit on the other side.
Yeah, she holds the symbols of justice and a sword and scales. It's very American, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think.
Well, truth and justice.
Yeah.
That is definitely.
Walking back now and the dog's out there swimming, so somebody's throwing a ball for it and it keeps going out, so it's loving it.
Like I said on the
But it happens.
walking out.
But it happens every day. Some people see it, everybody gets concerned, but it's maybe a regular thing. Oh, there he goes. There's his owner.
Look at that boat's now afloat.
Yeah.
When we walked down, that was the water hadn't got in. Another hour and all these boats will be flowing again. Right, we've parted ways
From Alison, she's gone back home, and we are heading to the historic tunnels on the beach. Although we've seen it on a vlog, we just navigated to it, and Google says it's permanently closed. So we're going to have a look when we get there, and hopefully Google's wrong. But if it's not, anyway, we're quite close to the car park as well, and then we're going to head to the next place, which is called Woolacombe.
Yeah.
And Alison said that's a much nicer place, much more sort of beach vibe, like surfing and surfing shops and things like that, and cocktail bars, wine bars, etc.
If we'd have paid to stay here tonight, we would have left, because I don't know.
There's not much here, to be fair.
When you're doing van life and you stay and you just get that vibe that you either want to stay or leave.
Yeah, we probably want to stay there. I mean, I didn't think we were going to stay here anyway.
Nah. But we did pay for 24 hours. But the car park doesn't allow us to stay anyway, so. And I think Taylor is just there.
Yeah, we're very close, so we'll go and have a look, see if these tunnels are open. Oh, for frig's sakes, yes, it's closed. Or it does just say closed private function, invite guests only, so I don't know. Maybe not permanently closed. Well,
apparently you can walk through that cliff through the tunnels and it takes you onto the beach at the back.
Yeah, so it says hand-carved tunnels leading to unique sheltered beaches and tidal bathing pools. So if you're in the area, you can just come and check it out, see if it's open.
You don't trust Google.
Right, we're heading to Woolacombe, and I've just been looking on Park for Nights and searching for sites and all sorts of stuff, and there seems to be quite a lack of overnight parking in Woolacombe, so we're just going to head there anyway.
Even Brit stops?
Yeah, there's no Brit stops. There is a couple, but they're a little bit out. So we'll just see, and a lot of people on Park for Nights saying, you know, there is a lack of places to stay there, but it's supposed to be a very nice place, so we do want to go check it out. What time is it now? It's getting a bit...
5:30.
It's 5:30 already. So maybe we'll just go have a look, get some food, and
find somewhere
keep that bacon for another time, and then just find some dinner. But we'll just go see if there's any other motorhomes, campsites around. Because when you can see a lot, you know, oh, actually that might be a place where we can stay and things like that. But there's not much coming up on.
There is a campsite, which is just
campsite,
outside.
yeah, but it's quite pricey. Is it about 40 quid or something?
No, £28 a night.
Well, we'll see anyway when we get there and see how it goes. So that's the front where we're heading down there to the beach and the sea. So apparently there's quite a few parking
campsites.
No, on the front near the beach. Tranquility Park homes. They look nice and relaxing. Where we can stay for a few hours. So even if we can't stay down here, we'll find somewhere, park up and go explore lodges and park homes there and look at the view they've got. That's amazing. Right, so we're just looking to see if we can get in on this front. Oh, you could get in there easy.
I think you underestimate what 7 metres looks like.
See, there's some camper vans here. But
that's a Taylor size van.
Yeah, and there's some here, and they've all got their pop-ups up. So whether you can stay here, because a lot of them look to be here for surfing.
There's space down here.
You have arrived.
Right, we've got parked up. Look at that, how close we are to the beach and the sea. It's very warm here, actually. So it's only 8 AM until midnight, and then you've got to go. You can't park after midnight, and you've just got to pay on the machine or Ringo. As you can see, it's a surfer's paradise. There's loads of surfers in the water at the moment.
Look at this volcanic rock, how it's kind of, look at that, it reminds me of Watergate.
Yeah, so we've parked up there.
Oh, you can see Taylor just there.
And we've walked down here, and this is the main bit of town, Nick says, which we're heading to now. And then a lovely beach down there.
You know what I can't believe? How warm it is.
It's very warm here,
compared to
yeah.
where we've just been, you got out of the van and it was like the air was hot.
bit of a change of plan quickly. We were concerned that we didn't have a park up for tonight, so just had a quick look on. Where did you find it?
Search for sites. Search for sites.
And there's a place not far from here, which is only £36 for 2 nights.
5-minute walk up the hill. We actually saw it coming down.
So we were like, well, go on then. We'll stay 2 nights here.
That's like £16 a night.
Yeah, so we can do some proper exploring tomorrow, and we don't have to head off straight away.
And the weather is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so warm. The air's so hot. Even Alison's just messaged you because I can't believe the difference in the temperature from Ilfracombe to here.
So we're going to head back to the van, even though we just paid for parking, and move it up to the site and then walk back down.
And then we can have some cocktails.
Alison said there's a great place called, what was it called again?
You said I'll remember.
I did. I said I'll remember
Electric
that.
something.
That's it. Electric something or other. We can always message her. And she said they do amazing cocktails.
Pina coladas.
It's just 3 minutes away from where we're parked, so come on, Nick. Do a 3-point turn in Taylor.
3-point turn in a 7-metre van.
Yeah, we just don't fly over edge when we. Yeah, well, just be careful when you go back.
They said I want you to touch the curb.
We do have a little reversing camera. Oh, we have a big reversing camera there as well. So we have 2 reversing cameras. Oh no! I'm watching. There's cars coming. I'm not pressuring you, but there's a car coming.
Me, I'll just go even, if they pressure me up, I'll go even slower.
You're gonna get round. Yes. So apparently this place has amazing views of the sea down there. So it must be just sort of up here somewhere.
It's 27
In 300
degrees.
yards, turn right.
Here we are, Woolacombe Sands Holiday
Turn
Park.
right, then your destination will be on the right.
So more times tours, please use the booking in bay on your right.
Your destination is on the right.
Here?
Yep. Park for 20 minutes while we go and check in. So this place has got lots of static caravans where you can rent out, all with ocean views, and then reception's here for us to check in. Right, we've checked in. £16 a night with electric. It's got a heated swimming pool, indoor, heated swimming pool, outdoor. Forgot my freaking trunks, haven't I? It's got a restaurant on site, clubhouse, sea views, toilets, shops,
restaurant,
facilities,
place for breakfast,
all sorts of stuff. So Nick just said this could be our Portugal one, because it's very.
Could beat it, yeah.
It feels like the one that we went to in Portugal with all the facilities and stuff like that, but in the UK.
And it's got a dedicated walkway down into town.
Yeah, and she told us about the Bar Electric as well. She says if you want great cocktails, go there. So we've definitely got to go there. That's 2 people that have recommended it. Bar Electric, see, that's what she wrote down. She said great cocktails, great food, and there's a walk down to the town here. Where my thumb is, it's only 15 minutes. So we are here, which is just on Avenue 2, I think. Clubhouse is there.
The pool's behind it, both pools, reception.
And we are just on here, so all these vans here have like a sea view. So if you fancy a little family getaway or a couple's getaway, you've got sea view.
This is the shop.
Watch out for this car. And that's a shop, a very big shop it was while I had a quick look.
I just saw a pizza sign and all saying pizzas.
Laundrette.
Right, so
And we are straight after the showers and toilets, which is quite good.
It's nice and purposely so
close by. For a shower in the morning, might as well use those rather than the van. Ooh, nice motorhome with an awning.
Where are we?
So we are here, number 2.
Is it?
Yep. Right, we've got a huge space here where we can get the sun lounges out and what have you tomorrow. Nick's just setting the electric up, which is around there. So we don't quite have a sea view because of this building.
Well, you probably will from the back.
Yeah, had we been up there, we'd have probably got a sea view, and there are some motorhomes up there, but this is absolutely fine. And it's absolutely beautiful weather, so we're just going to get set up and then head down to town. And just for your information, it's still April for us at the moment, and it's 30 degrees in the van.
That's hotter than last night. Last night was like 28.
Yeah, so it's unbelievable weather for April at the moment. So we've got all set up. It's tempting just to stay on site, but we really want to go down to town now and have a look at this Bar Electric.
We might have breakfast on site though.
Yeah, maybe. Right, so right next door to where we are, there's a washing up room. Nick's been in here to use the toilet and he said it's absolutely spotless. Toilet, showers, washing up, ladies, gents, and Elson Point there.
Right, so the shower rooms, I don't know whether Lee explained, they're absolutely spotless. So on the left-hand side when you go in is all the shower blocks, all the curtains are tied up and washed. On the right is all the toilets, and then you've got all the shaven and sort of like sink stations in the middle for cleaning your teeth. So straight down from where we are is the reception and the pool house, the clubhouse. So we're going to have a quick mooch in there and then go down the coastal path and get into town.
As soon as we're walking, we can both have a cocktail.
Yay! Got a laundrette as well, with lots of machines. I'm not going to go in, you probably just saw the reflection on the window, but and then the shop's here. So when reception's closed, you can get into the shop this way, and reception joins through, but there'll probably be just like a closing door. But they do everything for the beach there, along with any kind of essentials that you need, like Tampax and toothpaste and things like that. This is the clubhouse, and that's what's on today. Woolly Bear Rocks Sports Day. And you've got an amusement as you walk in. It's very quiet at the minute, although it is out of season, which is probably why we got it so cheap. And then you've got bar and restaurant area. Oh my god, massive bar and restaurant area. Pool tables. And then presumably round here, you've got a stage area there. It's got a bowling arcade, grabber machines, and then presumably, that's the indoor pool there. Let me just film that edge so you don't capture anybody. But there we go, that's the indoor, and apparently it's heated. There we go, so that's the outdoor pool, and you've got your sun loungers, and then over there you've got sea view, so we may check that out tomorrow. Then upstairs in the pub you've got an outdoor area where you can actually sit and watch the sunset while having a beer. We may do that tomorrow night, but I don't want to spend, we've come to explore the area, not the site.
Tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, you look at that view, what you get from the balcony.
I know. And out the back windows of the van you'll be able to see that.
Footpath to the beach. This way, she said it's about a 15-minute walk. She said it's a beautiful walk with beautiful views. So Nick's been harping on all day. In fact, for the whole trip that we started off, that he wants seafood down here in Devon. So
not fish and chips.
What's Betsy has a pizza or something like that when we get to town.
Right, we're in Bar Electric. We've decided what we're having to eat. We're having a Lebanese meze salad with a shawarma chicken.
And Nick's just had a look on the back of the menu, and they have a limoncello spritz. So that's Nick's ordered. They don't have any seafood though, so you'll have to try another.
Well, they do with that white bait, and I'm not having that.
Yeah, right. Nick's got his
£10 for that.
limoncello.
I was expecting a goblet, not a wine glass.
Damn you! Quickly, there's music on in the background. Is it good?
He's got a
Mojito.
Some club mojito?
Mexican mojito, I think it was.
Something like that.
Ooh.
Is it strong?
More sour than strong.
Let me try it.
I've got a mouthful of falafel. Hummus. Falafel.
That's not hummus.
Oh, is it? Was it?
I don't know what it is. It's like a spicy tzatziki. It'll make your balls off, it's that hot.
Well, I've seen it, haven't it? Like it was hummus.
It's not hummus, it's like a tzatziki.
Bread, chicken, olives, salad,
It
couscous.
just tastes of cinnamon. All of it tastes of cinnamon. What we're going back there again? It was very overpriced. £10.50 for a cocktail, and it was just a glass of wine with a raspberry in. But the food was really nice. The food was amazing.
Food was nice, but food was expensive too, to be fair.
It was really expensive. The woman on reception said that the cocktails are amazing, and even Alison said that the pina coladas were massive. I mean, we didn't have a pina colada because that's just literally ice cream and Malibu. But what we did have was small and pricey. But I can't knock the food. The food was amazing. Although that's one of the yogurts that I had was so spicy. But I was looking forward. His wasn't spicy at all. Mine. They must have given me like the piri piri one. But yeah, wouldn't go back there again. But it's all right. Might have a pizza now actually. Lee did say I had to have one before night we're up. And this van here looks like it does nice ones. Stone-fired pizzas. You want a pizza?
No, I'm stuffed. Although I thought it was expensive food, there was a lot of it, and I'm really full.
Oof, it's tempting. I'll share one with you.
I don't want one.
So this is where we were parked earlier, and all the surfer dudes are all in the back of the cars with the music playing and jumping up and down on the pavement.
He's got his own little DJ station in the back of it.
Why would you do that? So it's about 20 to 8 and the sun sets at 8:35 tonight. So, but the temperature has proper dropped. When we came down here earlier, we were sweating, and now it's freezing cold. We didn't even leave the heater on in the van.
Well,
oh no, put it on gas.
It was 30 degrees, that's why, in the van.
Yeah, but it won't be now. I switched it to gas.
And
well, if it drops, it'll use the gas rather than the electric. So we're gonna go and get on the beach. It reminds me of the beach where the Goonies came out of the cliff. Bloody gate's padlocked, can't get over. And it's a barbed wire fence. But there's a lot of people still surfing. But God, it's cold now.
I'm not staying here for 50 minutes.
We still paid for parking to park up there as well. It's not run out yet.
It's just dropped so much now.
It's freezing now. I mean, we can see that from back up at the campsite, up the hill. I don't know how the hell those people are just in there.
We're lost, even though it's one street all the way into town.
There's somebody else there. Drop back and see where he was.
We're lost. Well, I think I can see the campsite now.
Yeah, but how the hell do we get there? Because the path up the top is a dead end. Can we go through a stile here?
Yeah.
Because this goes down.
I can't believe how much it's dropped now, but I'm looking forward to getting the van all snug and warm, having a little maybe cup of tea or something.
This is not right.
And I'm not a fan now, I've realised, of my heaters. They were a bit sour. Are we lost again? No, this must be right. I remember passing this certain building over there. So this town has definitely got Cornish vibes, just with some of the, well, because there's obviously the surfers, and a lot of the shops are like geared towards surfers, and there's like salt rock and
fat face.
yeah, things like that. So I'm looking forward to having a little mooch around those shops tomorrow.
What's that surfer one? Surfer shop that...
Fat Willie's?
Yeah, that's it. That
That's-
Masha likes.
That's usually only in Newquay, I think, these days.
It used to be like a national chain.
Yeah,
It was there when I was a kid.
yeah, I used to love it.
But Mash was obsessed with it. When we brought her down, she got
makes-
a t-shirt on it
It
with
makes
it.
her laugh for some reason. White horses here in this field.
Ponies.
Ponies, are they? Yeah, they're a bit small, aren't they?
What's the bellies? You can tell from the bellies.
It reminds me of something like out of Lord of the Rings. Like white horses like Gandalf has.
He didn't have a white pony.
No, but he had a white horse. This one was just pushing its bum out. I thought we were going to have a crap on Nick. Careful, it didn't bite like that one yesterday. You know what you like with horses? You'll be getting
As long as they're not like shove it on the
asthma
nostrils.
attack. Hello.
It's definitely got an itch.
Aw.
Oh, it smells.
Oh yeah, it's got it on its nose now.
Hey?
It's itching its nose now. Aww. Right, so we're not going to get to see the sunset because of the clouds anyway. But the sky still looks quite impressive. Good morning and welcome to the next very sunny day on the site. Here's a tired Nick. So it's beautiful this morning.
It's warm already
It's warm already. I went to the shower block earlier and it was very sunny and warm. So we are in Wilmscoe.
No.
Where are
Try
we?
again.
Wilmscoe.
No.
Where are we?
You tell me. Don't tell me to.
Come on.
Woolacombe.
Woolacombe, I knew it was something like that. So that's where we are. So join us on the next vlog where we explore this town
Woolacombe.
a little bit more. Nick's found a beach cafe or something that we're going to have some lunch at.
It's like 11 o'clock already.
Is it?
Alexa time.
I don't think it is.
9:42. Well, by the time we get there, it's like an hour's walk.
Yeah.
They'll stop serving.
So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and join us on the next vlog where we explore the town of
You tell me.
Wilmslow.
No, for frick's sakes.
See you on the
Bye
next
for
vlog.
now.